Greetings, heat seekers and fellow food adventurers. Welcome back to Hot and Hungry, where your supremely confident pig Acorn and perpetually peckish tiger Woody take on a culinary journey around the world. Today, we're diving into the rich, spicy, and utterly delectable world of Mafé, a West African peanut stew that's sure to tickle your taste buds and warm your soul. A brief history of Mafé. Mafé, also known as groundnut stew or peanut soup, hails from the culinary traditions of West Africa. This hearty dish is particularly popular in countries like Senegal, Mali, and Gambia. The history of Mafé is as rich as its flavor, with roots tracing back to the Mandinka and Bambara peoples. Traditionally, Mafé is made with a base of peanuts, tomatoes, and onions, and it often features a protein such as chicken, beef, or fish. The dish is typically served over rice or couscous, making it a filling and satisfying meal. The peanut or groundnut was introduced to Africa by Portuguese traders in the 16th century. Over time, it became a staple ingredient in West African cuisine, prized for its versatility and nutritional value. Mafé is a perfect example of how the humble legume was transformed into a culinary masterpiece, blending local ingredients and cooking techniques to create something truly special. Our fiery encounter with Mafé. When we first heard about Mafé, we knew we had to try it. After all, what could be better than a dish that combines the creamy richness of peanuts with the bold flavors of West African spices? We headed to a local Senegalese restaurant known for its authentic Mafé, ready to experience this legendary stew. As soon as the bowl of Mafé arrived at our table, we were hit with an intoxicating aroma of roasted peanuts, garlic, and simmering spices. The vibrant reddish-brown stew looked as inviting as a warm hug on a cold day. Woody, ever the voracious tiger, wasted no time digging in, while I savored the moment, taking in the complex layers of scent. The first bite was pure magic. The creamy peanut sauce coated the tender pieces of chicken, creating a perfect harmony of flavors. The tomatoes added a subtle sweetness, while the onions and garlic provided a savory depth. And then came the heat. Oh, the glorious heat. The chef had used a generous hand with the chili peppers, giving the Mafé a fiery kick that lingered on the palate. Rating the heat. On our patented hot and hungry heat scale, where 1 is a gentle warm-up and 10 is a 5-alarm fire, we'd rate this Mafé a solid 7. It delivered a satisfying burn that was enough to make Woody break a sweat. No small feat for a tiger, but it's not so intense that it overwhelms the other flavors. Me, with my love for all things spicy, was in hog heaven, relishing each bite. Final thoughts. Mafé is more than just a meal. It's a journey through the history and culture of West Africa. Its rich, complex flavors and moderate heat make it a perfect dish for anyone looking to spice up their dinner routine. Whether you're a seasoned spice lover or a curious newbie, Mafé is a must-try. To make Mafé at home, follow the recipe below. And before you do, here are a few notes. Mafé can be made with a variety of proteins such as beef, lamb, fish, or tofu instead of chicken. Adjust the amount of peanut butter and chili peppers according to your taste preference for richness of heat. Leftovers can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 3 days and tend to develop even more flavor over time. So, fellow food explorers, until next time, stay hot and hungry. Acorn and Woody. Do you have a spicy food that you think Acorn and Woody should try? Email us your suggestion at beastlybanterblog@gmail.com.